Welcome back to another episode. We have arrived in Hughenden. Yes, Hughenden. Where's that? Okay, so we travelled around about 6 hours from Mount Isa, completely east, and you end up here. There wasn't much in between, reason why we decided to stop here, spend about 48 hours and see what we can find. The one thing I have learnt is it was established in 1863. It only has a population of 1,100 people, but it is a friendly little town by the looks of it. So let us show you around, see what we can find, see what we can do, and take you on adventures.
The comet stands at 11 metres tall and it was donated by the Warilla Station and erected here in 2008.
Love op shopping. We have stopped at a few little Vinnies and Lifelines on our travels, but this one looks really special and I'm going to take you in this morning and see if we can find any goodies. CDs. Dave's getting a bit sick of my singing in the van, so Vinnies, $1 for CDs. I'm going to grab some. I'm absolutely chuffed. Dave sorted me out. I've got, how good is this?
Best shirt in the world.
Love it.
Feeling and special.
And you know who you are, you're not getting it. Got myself a new flanny, got to modify that a little bit. And Dave doesn't have to put up with my singing anymore, so I've got the CDs. Love it. You girls do such a good job in the community.
Thank you.
Absolutely loving this little town. So when you're in town, guys, make sure you stop past, see the girls in Vinnies, and they'll hook you up for anything that you might need in the van on your travels.
We're here for treasure hunters.
Absolutely. So just like that, I've got my goodies. Yeah, I got some stuff at the Oppie.
Yeah, what'd you get?
You'll have to wait and see. Of Hughenden. There is quite a few different supplies if you need when you're passing by. Fully stocked pharmacy, they've got a little food works, there's some top little cafes, and also you've got to check out the bakery, one of our favourites. So yeah, if there's anything you need, just stop on through. We would suggest probably staying here at least 24 hours. We've got a few more things we are going to check out this afternoon. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying your little sightseeing around Hughenden. We're loving it, gotta say. It is a quaint little town. Absolutely loving it. Glad we've stopped in. So we've done a few little jobs in the Yeti van. Housework. We've got one more thing to do and then we're going to do a few more activities. But we're off to the laundromat. Life on the road, you've got to use the laundromat wherever you can find one. And we have found one in town, so we're just going to take you to the laundromat and show you what we got to do. Here we are. Oh, it's next to the cafe. Check that little beauty out. We've had a few random laundromats on our way. Some have been free, some have been like up to $8. So let's see what this one's got. That is a big bag of laundry. How many days has that been? It's been like, has that been like 2 weeks? I think it has. I think it's been like 2 weeks. Alrighty, so what have we got? Soap, powder, dryers, washers. $5? Oh my goodness. $5 a load, guys, so well, they don't look too bad, I guess. Well, I don't think that's going to take long to dry. So I'll just do a little walk around the RV park. It is pretty cool. They do have, it's not really a camp kitchen, but they do have access to water and a sink here as well with full-on shaded shelter. Again, I'm not quite sure why they haven't put in some picnic tables. That would be really cool. One little quirky thing I haven't seen anywhere before on our travels. There's a clothesline. I guess it's pretty handy if you want to do your washing, like we did our washing a little bit earlier, but yeah, we just hung it up, so not quite sure if you're allowed to do that. But anyway, I'll show you around over here as well. There are some, well, quite a few essential rules if you're staying here. You can stay up here for 7 days as well. You do have to be self-sufficient. You do have to have your own shower and your toilet on board. You're not allowed to release grey water on the ground. You have to dispose of that in the specific area. There is a registration form as well to fill out, just a few details on that as well. I do have a full dump point here, so that's pretty easy for you to empty your toilets. We've got hookup directly from the potable water, and there's probably around about 8 hose points for you to hook up, or if you just want to fill your tank, whatever you want to roll with, so that's pretty easy. The water, it tastes pretty good. We also run our filters, so yeah, if you're not quite sure, just run your filter and then there's no problem there. There is also rubbish bins. So with the registration forms, they're just at the little hut here. You just simply fill out your little registration form, you drop that into the box. But as I said, it is completely free here. There's no charge, there's no donation either expected. I guess just keep your area clean and tidy and it will continue to be free. There is actually an overflow area if for some reason that this RV park does get full, and I'm sure it does. You do have the option then, they have power. So in relation to those sites, it is at the showgrounds. However, you can't just stay at the showgrounds if this RV park is not full. If you are requiring power for your van or motorhome, you can actually stay in town. There's a couple of caravan parks in there as well. Across the road from the RV park is a famous coolabah tree. So we're just going to check that out. Also this afternoon on our adventures, we are going to take you somewhere pretty cool. We've heard some really good things about it, and there's 2 times that are the best to go: sunrise and sunset. So we've decided to do the sunset option. So we'll be taking you on an adventure there this afternoon. So this is the famous coolabah tree. It was blazed by William Lansborough on St. Patrick's Day, funny enough, way back in 1862, whilst they were trekking south in search of the Birken Wheels. So the lake was actually built in about 2019 for the local community. Just behind me here is the swimming area. So yeah, you can just play, have a good time with, you know, the kids, do whatever you want to do there. It then has a roped off area. Beyond the roped off area, you can actually water ski, jet ski, or just cruise around in your boat. You do have to go in the one direction. There is a couple of pontoons as well, and obviously easy access. There's a boat ramp. How cool is that for the locals? Oh, there is fish in here too. So they did stock it with some, I think they're called sleepy brim or black brim, some red claws and some yabbies as well. There's probably more fish in there, but Anywho, if you want to throw a line in, you can do that as well, and there's no permit required. So we've travelled around about 10 kilometres, easy drive. So definitely they say no towing up here, no motorhomes and no camping. So we are going to take you on a little look around. There are 6 viewing points. So we're going to go check them out. We're going to wrap this episode up, guys. We hope you've enjoyed Hughenden as much as we have.
Yep.
There are a few Aussies here. We've actually really enjoyed our 48 hours here.
Yep.
It's time to move on. We feel like we've seen everything, and the finish with Mount Walker was absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
So put it on your list. Stop on by, support the locals, follow our adventures next week, see where we are. And we'll catch you then.
Yep. If you're here, Mount Walker, you can come up to both the sunset and the sunrise.
Absolutely. Don't miss it. Till next week. See ya.
Have fun.